Thomas is for real.
I wish Thomas was more of a character.
And less of a character that just kicks your ass?
Well, instead of just somebody that invades you when you can summon. I liked all of the summon people. They were cooler than the actual characters.
In this game?
Yeah. Cause like Lucatil was all right, but
there's no Solaire, man.
she'll never be as cool as Solaire.
Yeah.
I don't know, I liked Vengarl and what's his face, the bearded Scottish guy. He was
Ben Fart.
yeah, Ben Hart.
Ben Hart of Jugo.
He was pretty good.
Have business one day. That's what he sounded like to me.
So I got my Vigor up to the hard cap of 50. So now raising it beyond that's kind of pointless. But why not?
I'll be around if you make it.
Because it's pointless.
It's pointless.
There's also Blacksmith guy, not dead Blacksmith guy, but blind Blacksmith guy. He was fun. He kept calling me an imbecile. That's nice.
Oh, yeah. What is that guy's name?
I don't remember.
He's a good guy.
I like the blacksmith in the Lost Bastille.
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I'm
the guy he's
talking
talking about, I
He was-
believe.
Um,
Just can't remember his name.
I don't remember his
What
name.
is that
either.
bro's name?
I'll look it up on the Dark Souls 2 wiki.
Are you gonna search by blacksmith guy?
Oh yeah, McDuff.
McDuff.
Yeah, Blacksmith McDuff. He was cool.
McDuff.
I liked how he liked the flame, because he was all crazy.
It's a deer flame, really.
Flame, dear flame.
Butthead. Oh. Let's see if I'm gonna do a stupid experiment and see if I can just kind of run right back to where I was.
No.
I'm still wearing the Ring of Life Protection. I got life gems. Let's see, I did not get the key there yet.
Life gems make me really mad.
Why's that?
Cause, like, before I even got to the 4th area, I had 5 Istis flasks.
Mm-hmm.
Just how much you start with in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use soul gems after that. Life gems.
Mm.
So I had like a billion life gems.
It's my insurance policy, man. Okay, so I'm back to where I was.
Life gems are great because you can crush like a billion of them and have like an upward ticking health and poison and shit. It's great.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, that was the only time I ever used them.
Well,
Let's see, so... Okay, that did do what I thought it would do. So let's... go over here.
And then there's like different tiers of life gems, and there's no point to them. Because the normal one is fine.
Yeah, that's a good point.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever used a non-life gem life gem. Thoughts?
I also don't think like if I used it if I had one, just like I might as well use this. It's just sitting here.
I know there's a grass from Demon Souls, but there wasn't Estus flasks in Demon Souls.
That's true. It's like they took things from both games?
They tried to make it like Demon Souls, but it's like they never played Demon Souls.
I wonder if the account share guy I'm sharing with has
Oh,
Demon Souls.
here's
That's
the
a good
room.
question.
Okay. So you gotta do some gymnastics, basically, and...
Don't die.
Missed one.
Get good.
Oh, I'm getting... The good is getting got.
You missed an armor.
I know I missed one. I missed two.
Get good though. You missed enough.
And of course, the two I missed are the ones that are chasing me in the room. I think... Wait, one of them must have fallen off or something, right? Because one of them turned corporeal.
Well, I mean, you know, you have this large body of work. Eventually, you're not going to be able to keep up that pace. Of course, it fell off a little.
Alright, so somehow this guy's the only one left.
Oh, does he also have a crossbow? What?
He's got it all. Alright, so that actually worked out.
He Good work.
Died before he could do anything.
Alright, so we got the Eternal Sanctums key, which is, opens the optional area, I believe, of this DLC.
Nice, nice.
And the optional area happens to be where you can summon people who do not have the DLC.
Oh. So you're being like a little bit of a tour guide? Like, here's what you could get for like $15.
That's right. It's, the area is called the Cave of the Grateful Dead.
Nice. How many times did they play I Will Get By?
It's the only thing they play.
Someone asked if the DLC has a story or if it's just a dungeon with loot.
I mean, it has, you know, unique items that have lore in them, but no real story, per se, that well, it sort of does.
The dragon...
It has, I mean, there's lore about the
watched
dragon,
video.
and,
The dragon has some importance to the story.
oh, and there's a boss that's kind of important, I guess.
Kind of a big deal, you know.
There's a boss that's very similar to another boss that you would know. And there's some significance behind that. So there's a little bit littered here and there, just. But all the bosses are kind of backloaded to the end of the DLC. So take with that what you will.
Why are they still giving you torches?
Yeah, there's torches don't, as far as I know, there's no use for torches in the DLC.
Well,
Why are they
that's
still
in line
giving-
with the main.
There's no
Yeah.
real use for torches in the main game.
Well, there's the gutter, and in the shrine place, it helps you see the rocks in the water.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, you know what? You've won me over, Diabetus.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll let you have that one.
Alright, so... And Dectalon, if you're still watching, correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, wait, there is this item in here. Or I think there's items in here. Except I have to rotate that thing again from way up here. At least I think I need to go way up here to do it. It's kind of tedious. But I'm okay with it. What do you think? Yeah.
Something to do.
Lead Gem knows the DLC well too.
Oh yeah, that's Karen. I'll check my Skype in just a moment. In fact, I'll check it right now, and you guys can get anxiety over what the treasure is.
It's gonna be, Shield.
Deny, old Archimp
Burn
Cola.
the metal windmill.
Oh.
Denial. Oh, that's actually a really cool name.
Hey. So that is a miracle,
That doesn't sound like a
as was what I just said earlier, and what that does is it gives you a second chance if you die. So if you lose all your health, you, instead of having the you died thing, you come back with 1 health. It's an enchantment you put on yourself that lasts X amount of seconds.
That's a really cool name for it. Denial.
Oh, you think I'm dead? Denial.
I'm not dead, really.
Truly, that is a miracle. Uh-oh. Shit. Well, I can't go that way now, because that's where Thomas is.
Did everyone really rage because I said the torches were useless?
Seriously?
Because I didn't. I mean,
I am fully on board with the
Come on, who would
torches.
disagree with that? Alright, so I have a problem I've got to deal with.
because torches are cool, I guess, but for like lighting things up. But I never really had to use them.
I don't have that shrug animation on me. Alright, you want to fight? I'll fucking fight.
Did you get invaded by a real man, or like...
This is a real person.
Oh, yeah!
I
you
don't.
punch.
The NPC invaders don't tend to shrug at you when they first encounter you.
Well, you know, if I was making a sequel to Dark
NPC
Souls,
invaders just come in.
I
You
think
wanna
I
fight
read
over
somewhere
here?
that Jester Thomas does. He does have the animations. But this is clearly not him.
Nice.
That's a nice hat.
Oh goodness!
No, you're
Hat
wrecking
man.
him.
Yes.
Oh, the hat.
Hatman, you weren't prepared.
Ease my weather wax. I will miss you and your hat.
That's what I think of your witchery and your hats.
Carmen San Diego.
Somebody ban this sick.
Carmen San Diego. Where in the DLC is she anyway?
I don't know.
got
Master Lederhosen, tell me
Oops.
where she is.
That's the wrong way.
Because I'm stealing your joke from now on.
Well, shit. Let's see. Wait, shit.
No idea. He doesn't know.
I'm losing my damn mind. Where is the place I'm supposed to go? Oh yeah, down this way. Duh. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that hat person was legend.
Oh, that was Karen.
Yeah.
It was Karen. Okay.
Yeah.
You brought me right. Come on. Damn.
Who's the pro now?
Oh shit. So you hear that? If you're listening to the game audio, do you hear that singing?
Yep.
Let's see.
Hold me.
Crap. So
I like those messages. They're really just strange.
someone in the chat, does this, if you increase your magic defense, does that increase fire defense? Or is it just like the bluey spells? Because I do not have the flame quartz ring, which is not good.
No, says Decalon.
Okay. Didn't think so.
That could mean anything, but I don't.
So I gotta take on Jester Thomas. Just
Here's
in my
the tip.
jimmies.
Here's a tip, he says.
Okay.
Give us the tip, Decalon. Stab him.
Oh wait, I have a better idea than stabbing him. Poison him.
That's working out really great.
Come on, Thomas. Give me that poison.
That's it.
I hit him 3 times, it usually takes 4. Well, now it takes 5. Okay, I need to heal.
You still kind of stabbing him. I mean, you long range stabbing him.
There we go, poison. Now I just need to get my gems up, feel better about myself. Okay. Thing is, it's hard to get close to him. Oops, and I still have my bow equipped. So there's that.
Soul gem.
And he's got good poise, too. So I can really only hit him once. And then before I need to skedaddle.
Oh, jeez, he's doing Chaos Storm.
Right? This makes you appreciate him that much more in that Snake Lady fight.
Oh, I already appreciated him because he beat her for me.
You can probably solo her up to like New Game Plus.
Yeah, he's really good.
He is really good. No, Thomas.
I don't even remember what that boss did because I didn't pay attention.
It had a head in its hand, and there was poison it tried to jump in and heal up.
You had to burn a
Yeah.
metal windmill.
That's true.
Alright, he's almost dead. Damn you, Thomas. Man, I should just poison him again one more time.
I like to imagine that he's laughing.
Well, he is wearing a Jester outfit.
That's why I imagine that.
Yeah. He is the Joker of Dark Souls. Guy's so fast. Okay, that's more like it. There we go. Phew.
Is it finished? Nope.
Who's laughing now, Thomas?
I'm the Thomas now.
And as you defeat
And look what I took. His head. That's right, Thomas.
as you defeat him, he says, "Good job,"
Tee hee hee hee.
and then he laughs while he's dying,
That's right.
like that.
Alright, so this area is kind of a pain in the ass. Because,
No, it's Dark Souls. It's supposed to be hard.
it's more like Dino Souls,
Oh shit! It's a T-Rex.
right? Or sort of.
Oh god! That looks so stupid.
It's a very silly looking creature.
Oh, are those
Alright,
are those like the Lost Island dragons with their flesh shit?
kind of. But what I'm going to do instead of engage them is run straight back here. Because there is a bonfire, and I need it.
Oh god.
Just all I have to do is light it up and I'm fine.
Why would anyone fight these?
Okay.
Why is the bonfire in such an open area?
Well, that was clumsy,
God.
but
Oh.
it all worked out, ultimately. Everything worked out. And now let's add Karen into the call.
Okay.
God.
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome to Dark Souls DLC. So Karen, first question.
Yeah.
Are there essential items to pick up in this dinosaur-infested area?
Don't think so. I don't remember finding anything neat.
No. Because I'd rather not solo all of these dinos. I'm
I got-
clumsy.
I have gotten into a fist fight with someone named No Fashion Souls
Oh. And what were they dressed like?
They're like the dongos.
in terrible armor.
Oh.
You should win for honor.
It's like I'm playing Legend of Zelda again.
Right?
But yeah, I think the stuff there is mostly Twinkling Titanite and dragons. It's all ore to upgrade stuff.
Okay. I might go back later and get it then. Or maybe not, who cares? So, Karen, lore about the dinosaurs, any?
They seem to be failed dragons.
Failed dragon. Well, they got that right.
Well, that fits in the
Yeah.
lore.
They are dragon butts.
Or are they just silly dragons? So what's
Maybe
this?
they're just baby dragons.
We got us Drake Blood Great Sword.
That sounds neat.
It's a Dex Great Sword. That's different. Hmm.
The Order of the Drake Blood Knights.
So these guys were obsessed with dragon blood. I mean, that's kind of weird, right?
Oh yeah, that's some of the lore actually to the area involving the dragon and the city and how it got destroyed.
Alright. So who was the dick that pierced the dragon's heart with the poisony looking spear?
In the
The-
description
the
it said Sir
hefty-
Yor.
Yeah, that guy.
That was him.
Eeyore?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Eeyore.
The Winnie
After
the
he
Pooh
got
character?
over his depression,
big donkey.
he went off to,
gonna go fuck up a dragon.
That's why he's depressed.
Okay. Who's the Dark Souls master now? You motherfucker. Okay, let's see. This is a shortcut back to the beginning of the entire DLC.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Shulva. What a cool name.
Let's see, how many Twinkling Titanites do I have right now? Oh, I got 9. That's a ton. I think the only thing I don't have fully upgraded is my shield, which is the little shield.
So why aren't you
The
going
what?
to do the optional stuff for the best item in the game?
Can I access that now?
Didn't you get the key?
Oh, yes, you're right. I did get the key. I could do that right now. And then anyone watching can join if they just go to that area before the DLC and lay down a sign if they don't already have it. I don't know who... What do you think this is? This name is?
I
Shit,
think I
shit,
invaded them. They died off screen.
shit, shit. Shit fuck.
Gavlanche.
Archimp sex?
What?
Someone said
Where have
that
you been,
it was
sir?
slow beef.
Probably. I'm so glad From censored that. Alright, so this...
Did such a terrible job playing Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I went there.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the Cave of the Dead. The Cave of the Grateful Dead.
Nice, nice.
Because that area is very short. And I'm going to do the co-op for that, because that boss is kind of...
And it's a tough boss if you try and fight it solo, like I did.
I did too, and eventually kind of figured out a way to do it, but it wasn't fun.
I managed to get the, for some reason, the other two wouldn't follow me when I got the archer into one of the pits. So I was just like, oh, okay. They
Right.
want to let me fight this one-on-one, I'm alright with this.
Let's see. Samara. From Mass Effect. You guys like Mass Effect?
Also,
yeah.
did you recognize my awesome cosplay, Passion Souls?
I did not, 'cause I was too busy panicking and trying to kill you quickly.
I
It
was
looked
trying
witchy.
to-
Carmen San Diego, right?
No, it's Granny Weatheraxe from Discworld.
Well, that's tricky for me because I don't know what that is.
I know what it is, but I'm not aware of the character.
Terrible.
I don't know anything
You should
about
read
anything.
more stories.
I'm sorry, I'm casual.
Oh yeah, let's see how much more damage the Flynn ring does with this guy.
Also, I didn't really get to show it off, but I had the ring the ring you get for beating the game without using a bonfire.
Is that the one that turns your weapon invisible?
Yep.
Oh,
Except I didn't get to show it off because I was trying to type in the chat and then you slaughtered me.
nice. Let's see, was that a critical hit or a regular hit? Doing some pretty good damage. I mean, I like it. So let's...
Well, that's the magic of Dark Souls. If you like it, then use it.
Alright, so you use the Eternal Sanctum's key to open this door,
Yep.
and this leads to the optional area of the game. Although first you have to dispatch these, witch ladies.
They're pretty neat looking though. I like their design.
Mm-hmm. Down with that.
Yeah, they look really cool.
So Karen, you're pro DLC, correct?
Yes, the DLC is better than anything in the main game.
It looks like it.
It's pretty solid. I wasn't blown away or anything, but it's solid.
It's still Dark Souls 2.
I think overall it's worth it.
Mechanically better.
Yeah. And the next one
But-
comes out within what, 2 weeks or so?
Yeah, probably the 22nd or something.
Yeah. And that's Crown of the Iron King, right?
Why is this person's
I
name
believe so.
KKK?
Well, that's not right. I think
So
after
Diabetus.
yes.
How are you feeling about Bloodborne?
I haven't heard anything else about it recently.
I'm feeling annoyed because it requires a PS4.
That's a big con of it, yes.
How do you feel about it just being a slideshow?
Well, I've seen some gameplay-ish stuff of like a dude walking around a gothy-looking place. That's something.
At like 20 frames per second.
You know, yeah, a couple frames.
Well, I mean, it's super alpha, so
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure when within the next trailer, next E3, it'll have at least doubled the frames.
Mhm.
yeah. Good old 40
Maybe
frames a second.
upwards of 2. 2 frames. I don't know, it'd have to be like incredibly amazing for me to get a PS4.
I am likely just going to find someone who has it and
Steal
it for
Yeah.
a little while.
Mhm.
I'll give it back after.
You're
With-
going
with
to
the
invade their
copy of the
world.
game.
You can't invade their world and steal it unless you have it, though, Karen. That's the trick. Gotta think this through.
I don't care either way because I've retired from video games forever.
Oh, Archimp, no.
Oh,
You've retired video games?
I'm
How'd you
hanging
do
up
that?
my controller. It's hung up.
You can do that?
I'm gonna come back in 40 years like Rambo or Rocky and be like, okay, I know I wasn't gonna play video games anymore, but this kid needs it. He's got leukemia.
I think this is the only NPC invader who throws those, what do you call them, at you.
The Lloyd's Talismans.
I was hoping that
Lloyd's
he wasn't an NPC.
Well, Rock Shield Balder, whoever he is a NPC.
No, I was
One
hoping
of
that
the
was
neat things about the NPC invasions is that they can taunt you. It is in their program.
They can taunt you?
Yeah.
Jester Thomas, when he kills you, will shrug.
Oh, that's cool.
And he does a taunt when he first shows up, depending on your actions. So, yeah,
From him.
Jester Thomas first killed me. I was like, did I just get taunted by an NPC?
Is there lore that explains why Jester Thomas betrays you?
He doesn't betray you.
The lore theory about him is that Jester Thomas is, he's the shopkeeper in the Iron Keep. And he's here because he's obsessed with dragons.
That's interesting. Interesting take. But then why would the guy let you join the Dragon Covenant?
Because he doesn't care.
Oh. So this is another shortcut. Takes you
give
back.
him the egg, and then he's like, oh, hey, join my covenant for dragon lovers.
Yeah. He doesn't hate you, he doesn't like you. He's just
Dragon lovers.
I think the reason he invades you here is just because you're... Maybe he's a member of the Dragon Blood groups or something.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that's the idea. Since he sells you the Jester equipment, and you get to summon him for help right before the area where he appears. And then the dragon stuff. It makes sense. I believe it.